in Benoni in Ekurhuleni at the weekend. A family investigator believes illegal mining in the area could be behind the violence. Nobile Matlala visited an illegal mining camp. She joins us in studio this morning to tell us what she found out. Nobile, good morning.
Good morning.
So I think we generally have an idea of who Zama Zamas are, but just from you going into their world this week, tell us what you found out about who they really are.
Okay, basically the Zama Zamas are unemployed men, and I mean you do understand that South Africa is faced with a high unemployment rate. So they are unemployed men, but what we saw in Benoni is that a lot of them were foreign nationals, specifically from Mozambique and Zimbabwe, and of course there were a lot of our South African people there. They are at the mercy of very dangerous men. In fact, there are people, they are at turf wars. You've got people that basically protect them and the people that steal from them. I mean, when we were there and we were speaking to them, they seemed very harmless. In fact, as we were walking, as we were driving in with the team, they literally just ran away. But the people that protect them and the ones that take away from them are the ones that are fighting, and they're the ones that allegedly, according to what they were saying, have a lot of guns. In fact, UV, I just asked them and I said, who are these people that are protecting them and these people that are fighting them to take their gold? And this is what they had to say about them being convicts.
Most of these people, they are like convicts. Some are murderers. Some they are killing, so they're running away from their countries, coming this side.
Yes, UV, as you can hear, some are murderers, and they were saying that at the mercy of these murderers and these convicts, they've experienced the worst of cases. In fact, they were saying that some of them have even been raped. This is what they said.
We normally have Sutus fighting with us underground, going down. When we go down, Basutos come down, they take stuff from us, they bring guns, everything for us, and they start fighting. They even rape women. They even rape guys.
Okay, so now that we have a sort of understanding of what Zama Zamas go through, how is this murder linked to what's happening in that area? We understand it is a dangerous area, it's a notorious area. There have been other incidents there as well. This murder of this young couple at the weekend, how does it link to all of this? Okay,
UV, so basically the people that steal from them are selling to the black markets. That's alleged, of course, from the Zama Zamas telling me this. They're saying that at that bridge there, that's exactly where most of the gold or most of the gold dust is being sold to this black market. So this couple was basically at the wrong time, at the wrong place, at the wrong time. They must have assumed that these people were out there to buy gold, and because they normally fight amongst themselves to fight over the buyers, then this couple must have been at the wrong place, basically. And in fact, as we were doing an interview, conducting an interview at that bridge, we started hearing gunshots behind us, and we were interrupted by that, and then the tactical team just ran behind us to try and cover us. But basically that's what happened. In fact, even the Zama Zamas were telling me themselves that they are scared to just cross that bridge because it's a very, very dangerous area.
Okay, so and as we know, this couple, from what we know, ran out of diesel. Somebody had gone for help and they stayed in their car. So authorities seem to be very well aware of what's going on in the area. They themselves say it is dangerous. This information coming from a family investigator, though, but what are authorities actually doing about it, if anything, knowing that this is what happens in this area?
Okay, so what we do understand at the moment, UV, is that we do have the police that are actually patrolling that area. We do understand that that's been something that's been in place for some time. We do also understand that there is a policing forum that's looking into that bridge and seeing some sort of ways that they could actually help out to try and curb this fighting. But we also understand that from the spokesperson, this is the last time I spoke to him, the police commissioner spokesperson, he said to me there is a task team. It is at the moment looking into the matter. They're working very hard. They're following some leads, and I guess we'll have to wait.
And what's the progress in this particular murder?
Well, at the moment, nobody has been arrested, so they're still following some leads.
Okay.
And the investigator said that he did have at his disposal some of the evidence, and he said that there was a camera, but we're not sure at the moment where those visuals are coming from.
A CCTV camera?
Yes.
Okay, all right. We'll wait for that. Thank you very much for that. That's our very own Nobile Madlala delving into the world of Zama Zamas after this murder that happened on the Putfontein Bridge.